Ayan. Okay, so for this afternoon, we will be having our career orientation or what we call career guidance program. So, ayan po. So, pakibukas naman po ng ating mga camera. Handang-handa na yata ang ating speaker ngayon. Okay po, pero tayo 45, I am expecting na tayo ay mga 100 po dito because every section merong 10 representatives and then the other students can join in our live sa YouTube. So please tell your classmates to join us now because we will start. Okay po. Okay. So before we formally start this afternoon session, I would like to call in Mr. Brian James Manjares to give us or to lead us the prayer.
Okay. So let us all bow our heads unto the presence of the Lord. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Panginoon, isang araw na naman po ang iyong pinagkaloob sa amin. Isang araw ng maraming biyaya at pagpapala. Maraming salamat po at ginagabayan niyo po kami, aming mga guro at mga kapamilya sa araw-araw. Ngayon po, narito kami ngayon, nagtipon-tipon sa Zoom meeting na ito upang matuto pong muli at magkaisa kami sa isang hangarin na maging kapaki-pakinabang ang mangyayaring career talk ngayong hapon. Nawa po ay pagtibayin mo po ang aming mga puso upang makilahok sa anumang mangyayari sa diskusyon na sa araw na ito. Patawarin mo po kami sa aming mga nagawang kasalanan, mga magagawa pang kasalanan na hindi naman po namin hangad na mangyari. Ilayo mo po kami sa kapamakan at biyayaan niyo po kami ng pusong nais tumulong at makita. Ito lamang po ang aming samot, dalangin sa pangalan ni Jesus. Amen. Pangalan ng Panginoon Santo. Amen.
Okay, so maraming salamat po, Mr. Brian James Manjares. Thank you. Okay po. So maaring hindi ko alam kung ilan sa inyo ay nasusurpresa bakit meron tayong meeting ngayon, ano po. But supposedly ito ay pang-tatlo na natin sana na linggo. Okay po. So ano po ba yung ating dahilan bakit tayo naririto? So meron tayong tinatawag na CCSIS Dream. Ayan po. Nakikita niyo na po ba ang aking screen? James, nakikita na ba? Yan. CCS Thy Dream o yung tinatawag nating choosing career to shape, ignite, secure thy dream. So yung C, choosing. Another C is for career. Then yung ating SIS ay shape, ignite, secure thy dream. So ang Calamba City Science Integrated po ay nagnanais na matulungan lahat ang grade 12 students. So ano po ba itong tinatawag natin na CCSIS Thy Dream na ginaganap natin ngayon? So ang CCS Thy Dream is a 4-Friday career online webinar for all grade 12 students. This will be done through Google Meet at ngayon meron tayong Zoom and will be facilitated by your grade 12 advisors, your guidance designate, ako po yun. And then our 4th week will serve as our culminating activity. So supposedly, pang 3rd week natin, ang 1st week natin, it happened last time when the FEU or the Far Eastern University ka-integrate natin at kasama natin na nag-orient sa atin ng iba't ibang mga courses. Last week ay meron tayong card giving kaya hindi natin na ipagpatuloy. So ngayon po ang ating bale 2nd week. So yung ating 4th week po supposedly ay sa March 18. So whatever is the activity on March 18, we will push through kasi nakapag-invite na po tayo. So I hope lahat din po kayo na naririto ngayon ay madagdagan pa at makasama namin sa March 18. So ang 4th week natin nga ay serves as the culminating week and it will be participated by various schools, representatives from different colleges and universities, and we'll be having some selected speakers para mag-talk sa inyo ng iba't ibang career para kung saan nyo gustong mapunta balang araw. Anong exit ang pwede natin puntahan? Okay po. For the objectives of this webinar, so our terminal objective ay help learners explore their choices and make responsible decisions relevant to career pathing. So this include choosing your curriculum exits, so your employment pa yan, entrepreneurship pa yan, level development, Hello po. And planning for their future. So equip senior high school students to be confident, independent, and capable of making educated career decisions and expose them to relevant labor market. So yan po yung ating layunin sana no po para sa ating CCSIS Dream. So instead na meron tayong module inside your own classroom, with your advisor, ang gagawin po natin ay meron tayong sama-sama na pagtitipon ng buong grade 12 para at least meron tayong collaboration and your advisor will be your speaker. But sa 4th week po natin, meron po tayong kuhanin ng mga doktor, engineer, at iba't ibang mga schools na magpapacilitate sa atin para matulungan kayong lahat na makapili sang school, anong course ang pwede nyo na makuha in the future. Okay po, so yun po yung ating objective. So for this afternoon, I am very happy to and honored, of course, to give you one of our finest master teachers and advisors, one of the advisors of our grade 12. So none other than our master teacher, Sir Dennis Batolania, to give some orientation, and siya yung una, no po, pangalawa actually, no po, pangalawa pala, no, na magbibigay sa atin at magbibigay liwanag para kayo ay makatahak sa tamang landas. So let's give him a virtual applause. Sir Dennis?
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon po. Okay. Okay, so our topic for this afternoon, myself in others' shoes. You know? So, may difference ang aking video.
I-feed po.
Direct po. Sandali lang po ha. Ayan. Okay, naririnig po ako, maliwanag?
Sir, yes sir.
Okay po ba? Okay po, thank you. So, diretso na po tayo. Hindi na po tayo magpapaligoy-ligoy. No? So, many people judge others before they know the whole story. So, it is important to put oneself in other people's shoes because it can help one to be better understanding everything, no, or to better understand everything, and it may shed some light on what actually happened. If someone is not trying to put himself in someone else circumstances, and if someone is not trying to learn the whole story, they cannot comprehend the person's reasoning. So I learned that this lesson the hard way. So I want to share my own understanding about the topic. Okay. So first, teachers often pour, but you must enter by yourself according to Chinese proverbs. You know? So they can point out where and when to be. Yes po?
Nag-feed po ng konti yung ano, nag-e-echo po. Baka po dalawa
Kaya nga po eh. Hindi ko po matanggal, ma'am eh.
Sige po.
Naka-off.
Naka-silent
Naka-off
po yung
na
isa. Naka-off po.
Opo, naka-off na po eh.
Sige po.
Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Sandali lang po. Talagang hindi ko alam ang gagawin.
Po, maano sa, medyo po nag-feed, medyo may ano sa tenga.
Opo. Ayan. Meron pa po? Wala na po, wala na?
Wala na sir, okay na po.
Okay po. So, Thank you. Ayan. Ito tayo ulit sa aking presentation. Nakikita na po ang aking presentation? Okay na po? Hello po, naririnig ako?
Yes po. Yes po, sir.
Okay, so again, they can point out where and when to be conscious or cautious, and when and where to let go and have fun. No? But after the teacher has taught you, it is up to you to go out and do it. So we teachers just to open the door, but only you can take the step through the door. Okay, so based on the module, it is an old age saying connotes our role as teacher is to open doors of possibilities for you, our dear learners. But it is your responsibilities to pack your individual bags and take your own journey towards the realization of what you envision to become. So lagi ko to sinasabi sa inyo, most especially for this semester sa immersion natin. Kayo yung magdadala nito. Kayo yung magpi-prepare nito. So kahit na naibigay namin kung ano yung dapat naming ibigay, but for this time, upon learning this, kayo naman ngayon ang maglalagay sa inyong sarili kung saan kayo tutungo, kung saan kayo pupunta. So napakahalaga na meron tayong ganitong information. Actually sa program pa lang ng guidance ng CGP, napakaganda na ng objectives. Kung makikita ninyo, you are very lucky and you are very fortunate na meron kayong ganitong training, ganitong seminar or webinar for you to prepare yourselves and to prepare your future. Okay? So this module will make you realize that your dreams in the future could be achieved a step closer with the help of people who are in the profession or business that you envision to be in the future. Kaya if you notice objectives na sinabi ni Ma'am Ems kanina, malinaw na tayo naghahanda ngayon dito sa ating pinapangarap na buhay. Actually, sabi ko nga sa inyo, ang dahilan kung bakit tayo nag-aaral is to prepare the future. Ganon din yung kalalabasan ng ating pinapangarap sa ating buhay. Now, for our objectives, we have to analyze information gathered from people that will help affirm their decision in choosing the career or curriculum exit. So napakahalaga kasi nito. Once na nagkamali kayo sa pagpili nito, wala tayong ibang sisisihin kundi ang sarili natin. Okay? So the next one is we have to evaluate the role of selected people with the chosen career or curriculum exit in terms of their beliefs, attitude, and skills. Actually, ang pinaka-model dapat natin dito, yung ating mga mahal sa buhay, mga parents natin, brothers and sisters, and of course, your teachers, na nagmo-motivate sa inyo and nagbibigay sa inyo ng inspiration to become professional in the future. Okay? And then, of course, make a career roadmap as an expression of commitment to one's chosen career or curriculum exit. So, at the end of this discussion, mamaya, kikita natin kung paano tayo gagawa ng career roadmap. Okay? So, tuloy tayo. Ito yung ating mga objectives. Now, dapat meron tayong personal dreams and goals, for us to choose to be happy. Ngayon, ang tanong kasi dito, ano yung dreams natin? Ano yung goals natin? But do you know that the difference between dreams versus goals? So while dreams and goals may be often confused with one another, there are several differences. Just waiting for your dreams to come true on their own will never happen, no? Because dreaming can be fun and exciting, but you will be waiting a lifetime without one key puzzle piece to make those dreams a reality. So ngayon, ano yung dream? What is a dream? Now, what is a dream? Pwede ko bang marinig kung ano yung sinasabi nating dream? Sino bang pwedeng matawag dito? About April Rojas. What is a dream?
Good afternoon po, sir. For me, a dream is something you want to achieve po through hard work.
Okay. Okay. Another definition, Brian, what is a dream? Brian? Andiyan ba si Brian? Naririnig ba ako ni Brian? O nawala si Brian. Anyway, a dream can be described as a series of images or thoughts or desires or emotions that pass through your mind. Okay, so it is a wonderful thing you can create in your imagination, and most often related to your future. So it is something you wish and hope to achieve someday. So it is aspirational rather than tangible. Okay, so you might dream of being your own boss or traveling the world and going on Instagrams, worthy adventures. So dreams can light you up. So they can get you excited for the future or place you in far off lands or exciting circumstances. So they allow you to make what seems impossible possible. That is a dream. When we say goal, a goal is something tangible and concrete. They are plans you intend to achieve, and they can be long term or short term. So, for example, you might have a goal to start your own company by the age of, shall we say, 30 or 35. So your goal for that particular week, for example, is to get up every morning at, for example, 7 a.m. No, so goals are attainable and specific. So if you need some suggestions for what kinds of goals to set for yourself, I will give some points, to help you. So dreams and goals are not the same. No, dreams and goals are not the same. So dreams and goals are confused with one another quite often. So many think that goals are like dreams in that they are what you want to accomplish someday. Therefore, so many people never accomplish their dreams. They forgot the part of taking action. Okay, so without goals, your dreams may just stay wishes or hopes, thoughts, without any chance of becoming a reality. So goals are the path you take to make your dreams a reality. Okay, so now let us look closer to see what the difference between dreams and goals are. No, so first we have to point out the differences. First, goals are something you are acting on. No? Second, goals have deadlines. and there is a price for having goals, and it requires hard work. And then dreams stretch your imagination, and ultimately dreams can inspire you. Now, ang tanong dito, are you more of a goal setter or a dreamer? No? So it's just a matter of choice, it's just a matter of fundamental option to choose to be to choose to be happy. Okay. Now we have this poem, no? Chasing Dreams. Kindly read this poem. Sino bang pwedeng makausap? Hindi po kayo masyadong kita. Sige, Brian, nandyan ka na. Brian, please read the poem. Thank you.
Chasing dreams. You've come this far. Where else would you want to go? You've reached this far. What else would you want to do? Chase your dreams. Follow your heart. Keep moving forward. Always pray hard. Life offers a lot of choices, but do not make a choice in haste. Nothing is served in silver platter. Take your time. Pray for it. You've come this far, but there's more in store. You've reached this far. Move on. Conquer. Soar high. By Jimmy.
Okay. Thank you, Brian. So, the question is, no po, ba't nawala? Sorry. Balik tayo. Aba, hindi napasulat yung questions ko. Okay. Ang tanong, what is the message of the poem? Ano yung message ng poem? Balik tayo doon sa Chasing Dream. Ano kaya ang message ng poem? Magtanong tayo sa iba. About Anna, Tricia. What is the message of the poem? Anna,
Sir,
are you
for me
there?
po, yes sir. For me po, we should follow our dreams po and keep moving forward no matter what happens in our life po. That's what I think.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Nice answer. No? Siguro the next question is, which line or lines in the poem do you like best and why? At tawagin natin si Justin Manabat. Justin.
Sa akin po is yung chase your dreams, follow your heart, keep moving forward, always pray hard po.
Why?
So, kasi parang it's it's motivating me po para po parang pag pong susuko sa buhay po and ilagi po isipin na may pangarap po na kailangan makamit po. So, yun lang po.
Okay, thank you. And the last question is, what does the poem want you to do with every milestone you achieve? Tawag tayo, si Ashley, Austria. What does the poem want you to do with every milestone you achieve? Ashley.
Good afternoon po, sir. It implies po na we should not stop dreaming for halimbawa po kapag na-achieve na po natin yung something that we've been aspiring for a long time, hindi po doon natatapos kasi we always want our lives to be better po and baka adapt din sa mga panibagong challenges po na nandun tayo sa buhay na yon. So we should learn to every situations and every path that we are in at that moment po.
Okay, thank you. So, galing, ano? So now, di naman masamang mangarap no? But to dream is to choose to be happy, no? But the question is how to choose happiness. How to choose happiness. So remember that happy people choose to focus on positive aspects of life rather than the negative. So they set their minds on specific reasons to be grateful. So they express it when possible, and they quickly discover that there is always something to be grateful for. Okay, so first, in our discussion, so we have this first-hand information part of our discussion. This first-hand information can be a very rich source of information and uh, experience is gained or learned directly rather than from other people or from books, for example. So hindi masama na we have this kind of information based on our different perspectives on culture, beliefs, attitude, skills, no, or success stories, etc., etc. But remember, it is very important for us to have learned a lot from that circumstances. You know, now to deepen our understanding about the person information, it it is supported by the observational learning formation. When we say observational learning, uh, this is all a method of learning that consists of observing and modeling another individual's behavior, attitudes, or emotional expression. So, observational learning or the social learning theory focuses on the social context of learning and proposes that we can learn from another by observation, by imitation, or by modeling. Now, the next one is the cognitive processes which associated with people's interaction with one another, and this is considered social learning theories, no? And social learning theory uh, proposed by Albert Bandura uh, emphasizes the importance of observing, the importance of modeling and imitating the behaviors, attitudes, and imitation. And the social learning theories say that learning can take place simply by observing other actions and the subsequent outcomes of those actions. Now, we have another information, no, by shadowing the person or the more knowledgeable other or the so-called MKO in his place of work and by asking pertinent questions. It is believed that this new information will help in cementing your decisions to pursue your chosen career. I do not know if you still remember what I taught you last semester about uh, decision making. As what I mentioned, do not make any decision when you are not sure, and do not make any decision when you are in doubt. Decision making is very, very important, remember. Okay? So, informational observation strengthens the claim of the creative job hunting principle, where it says that the best way to choose a career is to talk people doing the job and to try it out via work, shadowing, and experience. Alam nyo, napakahalaga na may mga tao tayong nakakausap to choose our career. Kasi sometimes, minsan, ang tendency nagiging ideal tayo sa pagpili ng ating career. Hindi natin ikinukonsidera yung mga pagkakataon na dapat nating tingnan kung tama ba yung ating pipiliing career. Ito ba yung magiging future natin, no? So maganda na nagtatanong tayo, of course, sa mga professionals na ano ba yung magandang kuning career, no, in the future. Sana alam nyo din kung paano nyo basahin kung ano yung nangyayari sa panahon ngayon. No? Kasi malaki maitutulong nun sa inyo. No? So, now, choosing the right course is a big decision, and it is important to get it right, no? As it can impact future success. No? Pero yung mga questions na nakikita nyo, what, where, how, who, when, why, yung mga questions na yan ang pwedeng makatulong sa atin to choose the right course or the right decision. Okay? So, mamaya mas masasagot natin yan. Now, we have this HLT na tinatawag, o yung tinatawag nating Hobson's learning theory. No? So, Hobson's learning theory explains that people follow different tasks through life and career. Now, tasks change based on experiences and lessons learned that impact cognitions. No? So, ang pinakamaganda, magsimula tayo kung saan sa tingin natin doon tayo magiging successful. At yung preparation dapat, hindi kung kailangan mo doon sa panahon na yun, kundi ngayon pa lang nag-i-start tayo para tayo magkaroon ng successful life. Okay? So, minsan kasi by accident yung nangyayari, pero we can prepare ourselves na maihanda yung sarili natin for this success in life, no? Once success in life. Okay. Now, begin with the end in mind to visualize what you wanted to become, and you are already on your first step of achieving your goals. Begin with the end of mind means to think about how you would like something to turn out before you get started. So, for example, reading a receipt before cooking, or watching video before cooking, or looking at a map before leaving on a trip is beginning with the end in mind. So in short, to begin with the end in mind is to visualize your life, to visualize your career, or to visualize a specific project the way that you want it to end up being. No? So, yun yung dapat nating gawin para malid tayo doon sa gusto nating puntahan. It's just a matter of planning, it's just a matter of preparation. And it's just a matter of reflection. No? Para mai-prepare natin. Now, we have this career roadmap, no, na dapat nating malaman. Ngayon ang tanong dito, what is a career map? It is a written plan outlining where you are in your career. So where you ultimately want to go and the specific steps you could take to reach that objective. Now, a career path is essentially a roadmap for your personal and professional development. And career paths don't always follow a straight line. No? Kaya makikita nyo dyan sa picture, no, ang dami nating dadaanan, pero based on what we experience, yun yung pagtutunan natin ng pansin. So your career path is not set in stone. You can change it at any point based on your needs and your experiences. So it always comes out of nowhere. So you're doing something innocent, no? Like getting coffee or walking the dog, and the unwanted thought suddenly pops into your head, no? So doon minsan lumalabas na lang sa isip natin, no? So totally weird that your brain has autocorrect. Okay, now this particular thought isn't an uncommon one to have, especially if you are newly graduated, or you have been working the same dead end job for example for the last few years, no? So when your career seems to come to a complete standstill, and it can be difficult to know what your next step should be. Okay, so if so, it is the right time to seriously consider mapping out your career path. Okay, mapping up your career path. Now, you have chosen the career you want to pursue, and try to start with listing the 3 goals, no, na gusto mong i-achieve. Okay, so to achieve the career you want, you need to be strategic with the jobs you take. Okay, that is where mapping out your career path can be a major help. Okay, so your career path is simply a series of jobs you take that ultimately lead you to your dream career. Okay, and career paths go hand in hand with a career plan. So which is basically a list of short or long-term goals that you strive for along your career path. Okay, so we have loading station 1, no, list of resources you will need to help you. You have to consider money, support from other people, most especially from your parents, no? So yung bang kukunin yung profesyon, yung bang gusto nyong puntahan, kayang isuporta ng parents ninyo. Kino-consider yun. Ano? Kung kaya naman, go. Kung hindi naman, ay we have to prepare another option for us to still continue our plan, our dreams, no, our goal, no, by mapping out a career path, no. So yan yung una. Consider natin, kaya ba, no, matutulungan ba kayo, meron bang pwedeng isuporta, yan. Pangalawa, give 3 things that attract you in your chosen career. Yes, hindi masama na isipin mo na mayroong mataas na salary or talagang dito ka kikita. Ayun naman talaga yung pagpapagura natin. Kaya tayo nagwo-work, no? We have to work in order for us to live. Okay? Alam nyo yan. Lagi ko nababanggit yun sa mga naging estudyante ko. Now, we have to work in order for us to live. Ngayon, by listing the 3 important things that attract you in your chosen career, at least hindi ka maliligaw, no? Alam mo kung saan ka pupunta, no? Alam mo kung saan ka patutungo. By mapping out a career path, you can avoid taking jobs that get you nowhere, no? And chances are good that you will have at least a few job chances over the course of your career, no? So you have to read the signs of the times kung ano yung in demand job sa panahon na kung saan magi-start ka, no? And then yung iba kaya nagkakamali ay masyado nagiging choosy. Maybe because hindi na pagplanuhan how to choose their job, no? Kaya nagkakaroon sila ngayon doon ng problema. Okay? Then third one, check your progress. There might be things that hinder your progress and need to be addressed. Of course, no? Lalo tigit kung etong mga obstacles na to ay hindi mo pa na-overcome. No? Sabi nga diyan, if there are no obstacles, skip loading station number 3 and proceed to the last station. In order for you to not to waste your time, no, to achieve your career. But again, remember, dapat nakikita mo lagi, na-assess mo lagi, nakakapag-reflect ka na tama pa rin ba yung dinadaanan mo papunta doon sa pinapangarap mo. Okay? And then, of course, alam mo kung papaano ka magpapatuloy. Okay? So, when you are tempted to leave your, for example, your current job for greener pastures, it helps to ask yourself one simple question. Will this progress my career in the direction that I want? Tanungin mo, may mga pagkakataong ganun eh. Maganda na yung position mo and then may another opportunities. Ngayon, guguluhan ka ngayon kung ano ang gagawin mo. No? Tutuloy ka ba o hindi? If the answer is no, think twice before you jump ship. No? Think twice before you jump ship. Kasi baka mapagsisiyan mo. Pero pagka tumama ka ng desisyon, yan ang magdadala sa iyo sa success o dreams or goals na pinapangarap mo. So you have to identify gaps, no? Identify gaps in knowledge and skills, no? Not sure what skills or training you need to progress to the next step in your career. So all you have to do is mapping your career paths, no? Mapping your career paths. And mapping your career paths takes a lot of the guesswork out of the equations by helping you see which skills you need to reach your future career goals. So kaya kinakailangang malinaw kung ano yung dapat nating i-develop sa sarili natin professionally. Okay? So strive for something other than kung ano man yung ibang hinahanap mo. So yun. Next, what plans do you have in mind to remove the obstacles if there is any? Okay? So yun nga yung sinabi ko kanina na kung ano yung dapat mong gawin. So sana hindi ka magkamali, no? You have to identify the problem. You have to identify the obstacles, no? And makikita mo to kung paano magkakaroon ng fulfillment yung career mo, and that comes through your personal and professional development. Okay? So again, remember, no, mapping out your career won't make you immune to career setbacks. So however, it can help you get back on track if your original career plans are derailed, no? Getting laid off unexpectedly can be super scary, but with a career strategy in place, you can pick up the pieces quickly and come back stronger than before. So kaya malinaw dapat kung ano yung career roadmap natin for us to develop personal and professional. Okay? So now, for this time, we have to describe what kind of professional or businessman you are in the future. Ano ba yung talagang gusto mo? No? Ano yung patutunguhan mo? Hindi madali na basta sabihin natin gusto kong maging civil engineer, gusto kong maging doktor, gusto kong kunin tong iba't ibang kursong ito. So, base na din sa topic na dinidiscuss natin sa career guidance, no, makikita natin kung papaano tayo tulungan, kung papaano natin i-apply ito sa ating buhay. So, sabi nga for our application, we have to craft a career roadmap, no? At yun yung pwedeng maging bahagi ng ating reflection na bumuo tayo ng ating career roadmap. Okay? So, yan yung pwedeng maging challenge sa atin kung papaano natin i-accomplish itong ating career roadmap, no? So, the career roadmap upon accomplishing should be communicated by the learners to their parents or guardians or significant people whom they think in one way or the other will be involved in the attainment of the desired goal. So, ibig sabihin, kaya nga to, myself in others' shoes, maganda na may kasama tayo sa ating journey. No? Kung sa tingin natin, hindi natin kayang gawin to ng mag-isa. No, kaya nga malaking tulong yung pwedeng gawin ng parents dito. Kung kayo ay magkakaroon talaga ng team up with your parents to reach your or to attain your desired goal. No, kung ano man ang gusto nyong puntahan. Okay? So, you can make your own creative design of roadmap. Siguro ito yung pwedeng maging output natin dito or reflection or integration. But sabi nga dyan, bear in mind that the content and direction of the career roadmap is more important than the visual effect. Baka ganyan yung mga ideas natin pero in actual, hindi naman yun yung nangyayari. So siguro in simple way na pwede nating gawin, we have to make our own creative design of word map, no? And sana ma-encourage tayo na gawin ito ng seryoso kasi tong career roadmap na gagawin ninyo, ito na talaga yung magiging guide nyo, no, to come up with your own template or design ng roadmap na tatahakin ninyo. Okay? So, as point of reflection, so let us recall kung ano yung mga ninanais natin by knowing this topic, and let us reflect by accomplishing your reflection, as I had mentioned a while ago. And kung ano man yung ibigay na task ng mga advisors ninyo related to this topic ay maging point of reflection natin. Based on our topic, we have this 2 to 3 sentence reflection about your significant learnings in this particular topic. Ano? So siguro mag-start tayo doon sa poem na ginamit natin, Chasing Dreams. And siguro maganda, we have to pack up for our own journey. And ito yung gamitin natin to craft our career road map. Yun yung gagawin natin for this afternoon. Depende na sa kung kailan man magiging deadline to sa iba't ibang mga advisors. So far, ayun yung gusto kong i-share sa inyo, and I hope kahit sa simpleng oras ay nakatulong ito sa atin to prepare our future, no, by knowing our dreams and goals, and of course by preparing our own future. So that's all. Thank you for this afternoon. Thank you po.
Okay, thank you so much, Sir Dennis. Ayan. So maybe we can chase our dreams now and find our purpose. And if you have some clarifications, pwede na po tayo magtanong kay Sir Dennis. Meron ba kayong clarification o kaya katanungan? Meron po ba? Baka po may mga tanong na gusto. Actually, ito pong ating career series ay para po sa inyong lahat, grade 12. We are helping you to decide. Sabi nga, kung ang dating yung mga path ay scratch, baka sabi nga ni Sir Dennis kanina, mag-start tayo, no? Yung sa step 1, kung paano yung process ng ating career mapping. So, ayan po. So, may gusto po bang itanong, clarification sa ating speaker? Thank you so much, Sir Dennis. Ayan.
Thank you po.
Ayan po. Sige po. May tanong po ba? Anyone? Okay, so paalala ko lang po, bago po kayo mag-leave, kindly write your name sa ating chat box and your section. So because supposedly we are 100 na narito. So we started at 67, ngayon po ay 37. Bakit nagkaganon? Ano po? So sana po ay sa susunod na linggo ay makita-kita tayo because naghanap po kami ng mga speakers, mga school na tutulong sa atin. At sana po ang lahat ng iyon ay ating mapahalagahan. Ano po, grade 12 students. Okay, so next meeting, 2 o'clock po tayo para sa ating career week ulit natin, yung ating huli yata na career week. No, culminating, I'm sorry. That's may isa pa. Then the other modules po will be conducted inside your classroom by each advisor na po. Ayan po. Yes, pakisulat po ng inyong mga names sa ating chat box at saka ng inyong section. Ayan po. So for Sir Christian, nandito po ba kayo for our evaluation? So kay Sir Christian po yun, may papasagutan lang po sa inyo si Sir. Tayo para sa ating career ulit natin, yung ating huli yata na career week. No, culminating, I'm sorry. That's may isa pa. Then the other modules po will be conducted inside your classroom by each advisor na po. Ayan po. Ayan. Pakisulat po ng inyong mga names sa ating po. So kung wala pong katanungan at nakapag-sagot na po tayo sa ating chat box ay maaari na po tayo mag-leave. God bless you all and hope yung pong ating seminar or webinar ay makatulong sa atin balang araw. See you next week. God bless you all. Thank you. Sir Dennis, salamat po.
Thank you po, thank you. Thank you po, ma'am. Salamat po.
Salamat, sir.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Kunin ko lang po yung mga naririto.
Thank you po.
Thank you.